They just come thick and fast. Bangladesh up against Oman. And we're up and running with a 6. Brad Hogg. Welcome.
Start, a good start, and another excellent start here. Back-to-back 6s. Brad Hogg, he thought he may have had another chance of bowling that first ball again. He's gone from 12 in 2 balls.
12 off 2 balls, but he was brilliant in the first game that Oman played earlier on.
Beautiful shot down the ground. Fantastic use of getting underneath the ball. 3 6s in the over so far.
Well, sometimes bowlers just aren't confident to go for that Yorker. Ramananda.
Now then, even though he probably hasn't got a lot of it, it's still enough. 42 metres down the ground, Brad Hogg. Not a good start for a spinner.
Not the best of starts for Mujiba. I thought he bowled okay in the previous game that Oman played against Sri Lanka, but when you get it short, you don't have any
so far. Up and over, that'll make 5 6s. Jishan Alam, whose father played for Bangladesh, 3 one-day internationals. He's 32 from 7.
Well, that's just poor bowling from Mujiba. He's bowling into the wicket rather than trying to do what spinner's best asset is.
Yeah, that's just easy. That is just into the surface, flat, and sits up. And you can hit that anywhere.
Well, it's the only winner here is the sponsors of the cricket ball, the Kookaburra. Because the amount of times they're getting hit out of the park here, Oman.
All to go in the second. Into the surface again. What an effort down at mid-on. He saves the boundary as well. 27 from the over. They just have to check the boundary. Is this given boundary? Is this given? Yes, it is given a boundary. So 50 up. Bangladesh 50 without loss. More pace. This is beautifully played from Jishan. He goes to 49 from 11. 7 6s and a strike rate of 445.
Hasnain was looking for the Yorker. Felt that was executed reasonably well. Trying to hit that Yorker.
And it's all about Bangladesh and a half-century. 7th half-century we've seen in this competition so far, to a storming start. What a shot. Again, that back of a length. Yasir just stays deep in his crease. And what is that now in this innings? 9 maximums so far.
9 maximums off 17 balls. Unbelievable batting.
Now Belushi into the attack. Tried to go full, but a little bit of width on offer. And Safiuddin puts this away quite comfortably.
At the moment for Oman.
Into the gap. Big gap between mid-wicket, deep square leg and deep long on. Powered down the ground into those nets. 1, 2, 4 at this rate. But if they keep trying to hit 6s, they're going to get way past that. 91 they are now.
This is punishing Ali Belushi. Trying a few things.
When you're out there under pressure, and batters just coming in and smashing you out of the ground again. 12 6s in the innings so far, and Bangladesh are closing in on 100.
He might be getting punished as a bowler, but these...
And again, trying everything. Al Balushi 100 up, 32 from the over. They're now 103 without loss. Great hitting so far from Safieddine. He's carrying on. 50 partnership off just 12 deliveries. Safieddine with 5 sixes. He's 38 from just 8. Two decent left-handers. And rounders as well. Massive. Yassir, his second 6. 14 from the first 4. And just a boundary this time. 16 from his first. Under pressure. This is sliced out onto the offside, so starts with a boundary. Highest score of the tournament so far. That surpasses Pakistan's 128. Safieddine is 43 from 10. Little flick, that's one of them. That'll take him to 49. 6 sixes, 3 fours, strike rate 445. Making batting look simple.
Oman.
What a way to finish. He'll have to retire. Perfect from Safieddine. 55 from 12. 3 fours and 7 sixes. Go in the innings like that. Like it straight away. You'll be given 1 for the over. Is he going to give it a wide? No, it's given runs. Whether that flicks the glove, to me it looked like it flicked the pad. Got a chance now, that'll be a wide. Only need a 4 now, just clip it down leg side, done. Pakistan, last ball of the Bangladesh innings, won't be given out. And a moral victory for Oman. They don't get to 150. They finish their innings off with a leg bye. So Bangladesh, magnificent, get themselves to 147 without loss.
They need to strip some history. But a big one coming up. The greatest rivals, India versus Pakistan. That's up next. The world doesn't stop unless 148. Aidul.
But all the jibing between England and Australia, anyone else, they put the game out there, they play more cricket, they try and promote it.
Wait for Corky to come in, but it's a boundary to start off proceedings for Oman.
Just can't believe an Aussie, you know, being nice about
complimenting an Englishman.
The English. Seriously, if there's somebody who can...
that game.
Pakistan won the first game, but when they got to the final, who won?
India did. And that's flying. They're here for the 6s in Hong Kong. And Oman deliver the first one of their innings. They have to respond to what has been a humongous score from Bangladesh. They started off honestly. That's another one. And it's a great start for Oman. 18 for no loss. Down the leg side, but add a few more extras. That's 5 on the board without a legal delivery being bowled. This is not a bad start for Oman, Hoggy. 30 for no loss. Had what, 2 deliveries in the second over? Well, that's a full toss again, and it's been dispatched. Once again, the umpire raises his hands. And that's pocketed. Brilliantly caught by Abu Haider and Ronnie at long off. That one is going way over Ronnie's head. That's into the trees. Of 12. But Oman smoked 3 6s in the previous over. And that's an edge, and it flies to the third man boundary.
They have to keep going here.
In the slot, and out she goes. First 6 of the over. A 6 to start off this over. Anticlimactic. Just the kind of start that Zikria wanted. He got it in this over and then got a little too greedy, falling out in the deep.
We'll see
Heave. Didn't quite connect it. He's connected it this time. First delivery, and that's out of the park. Is that another 6? Yes, it is. Goes into the crowds. Third 6 of this over. And that is another one. 126 is the down counter. 70 for 2 at the end of 3. Oman chasing 148. 70 for 2. Make it 76 for 2. Because that's gone flying over fine leg. And in spite of that, they still need 72 of the next 17. The ball's flying to all corners, and that's over third. Third 6 of the game. Best place to bowl. Into the stumps. Third wicket down for Oman. He wanted to do a little bit the same. 3 6s already in this over. And it's a sounder timber.
then 5 6s, and they've got a ball to spare. Very easy.
In an over. Start well. That's what I'd say.
But India, Pakistan from the Mission Road ground. Shoaib Al-Balushi comes to bat, and you won't trouble anybody. First delivery, and that is victory for Bangladesh.